for those fights. And you did secretly kind of call all those fights a little bit. Well, you said that on the Rose Namajunas, you said you were worried about.
Remember when Tony was on? I was like, not that.
You were worried about Joanna Jedrzejczyk.
I'm not going to sit up here and be like, I called Rose beating Joanna.
No,
I didn't.
It's a dangerous fight for Joanna.
Yeah, super dangerous. Yeah, she's a little freak.
First thing I said when I saw her moving, the first thing I said was I went, because one of the guys there who loves MMA, watches all the fights, goes, Joanna looks a little off. And I went, I don't see that. I just see Rose moving really well. Like I really was impressed with her movement. She looked so loose and coming in and out, fainting and stuff like that. It was amazing. And then, just catching her with that left hook was
Did you
phenomenal.
see the weigh-in where Joanna's in her face shouting and she's reciting the Lord's Prayer? I go, when I saw that, I'm like, she actually does have some mental health issues. They need to get her checked out.
I was worried.
But now that,
I thought she was so afraid that she was doing that.
No, and she's not. She's like, that's what I do because, faith in my life is what I need. If it's in my life goes better. I'm like, do your thing, girl.
Yep.
But if let's say she went in there and got murked, that Lord's Prayer looks super weird.
Yes.
But now that works, it's all good. I thought Joanna was very Ronda-ish where she was trying to hype herself up and talk herself into beating her and do all this stuff. And, it's heavy lies the crown when I be champ, man.
I will be honest, I got emotional at that. My heart broke for Joanna. I
felt super bad for Joanna.
My heart soared for Rose.
For sure.
And I mean, Rose, and I think if they fight again, I don't know, but I can't wait for the fight, and I wouldn't be surprised if Rose does it again. Sometimes a fighter can get
that rematch can be tough.
It's going to be tough, right? Why do you say that?
Because I think I'm not taking anything away from Rose, and maybe it is a matchup thing, but I think Joanna overlooked her. She didn't know what animal she was dealing with. I think if they fight again, I don't think Rose finished her in the first round. I think Rose can definitely beat her again, 100%. Right. But I think they fight 10 times, you're getting a different result every time.
Every time.
That rematch, that's a fair. Legit. That's gonna be a legit matchup.
Trilogy. Legit.
That's what we want. That's what you need.
Yes.
I would love that.
Yes.
And I think Joanna should get an immediate rematch. Being a 6-time defending champion. What she did in the division, she's a name. She's beat all the other girls. I think that
she's exciting.
And it wasn't really competitive. You get knocked down the first round in 3 minutes.
Yeah,
3:03.
Yeah, man, it was just so impressive. And Rose's athleticism is she's like water, just so smooth.
And so Rose is refreshing, where she's like, I'm sick of this trash talk. Like, let's just be nice to each other. And
she's beautiful and she's awesome in every way.
Rogan thinks she can be the biggest star in the UFC.
I 100% agree with that.
Really? I disagree right now.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I really didn't have time to get into it with Rogan yesterday. I was more surprised. I went, wow, I think she has the look and the skills. I don't think a girl at 115 pounds can be the face of the UFC. It's just, that's where we're at.
It depends on her competition.
It depends on her competition. There's a lot of competition there, but none of them are stars, but they're all killers. They're all tough matchups for her. The other thing is that nice guy role doesn't make you a superstar.
Here's what I like. Here's why I
do you know what I'm saying?
I do 100%.
Now you go, GSP, it's different. You're talking about a guy who moved a nation who's at 170 pounds.
But here's
who defended about how many 12 times?
Here's the X factor Rose has going for her though. Here's the X factor. Rose is so traditionally feminine. She's so effeminate. She's as great an athlete as she is, as much of a killer as she is, she still embodies this gentle, beautiful female form that makes it even more mysterious and more amazing. So I'm just speaking. So in that sense, being this gentle spirit as Rose at 115, I think would work. I don't think it works for a lot of people. If anybody can get away with it, it's Rose.
That's fair.
Because she's got
and I hope I'm wrong. Yep. I'm just saying,
I hear you.
The nice guy role doesn't really look at DC.
Yeah.
Great guy, speaks well, funny, talented, undefeated besides John Jones fights, heavyweight title holder in Strikeforce, ridiculous talent.
Didn't leave a lot of openings for me when we sparred.
Yeah, I bet. Yep. Super nice.
Yep.
Not a draw. Look at the other Mighty Mouse.
Yep.
Look at all the guys. Woodley, super nice.
Yep.
Not a draw.
Yep.
Wonder Boy, not a draw. All these guys, super friendly, super. You know what I'm saying?
Well, on that tip, Cody Covington with his tweet to John Jones.
I sent you that. How hilarious is that?
Shut up, you loser! Shut up, you loser! You're the biggest fuck up in the sport.
He goes so hard in the paint.
Talking?
You know they were roommates in college.
Oh, I did not know that.
Kobe and John Jones were roommates. I'm pretty sure. Can you look that up?
I did not know that.
They were, at community college.
So they knew each other. They know each other well.
I bet Colby. I got to get Colby on here. We got to get Colby on here on this or Big Ground Breakdown.
I'd love to get him on. Talk to him.
He's hilarious.
He is, right?
It's hilarious.
No apologies, just going.
I tell him, I go, hey, people tell you don't cross the line. I said, you find that line and fucking burst through it because whatever you're doing is working. Don't get racist, but
wow.
Yeah, former roommate.
Like, so Robert Whitaker, nicest guy in the world, right? And he like politely calls out GSP, goes, it'd be an honor to fight you. You're a legend. Hashtag we can do it anywhere.
Yeah.
And hey, I'm all for people being nice. I'm just saying, if you go back in the history of mixed martial arts, nice guys finish last as far as being superstars.